You know, the funny thing is that you knew all this. You just, you do that thing where you get distracted, you pretend you don't know. If you really feel into it, with your sensual feelings, this has been a long time coming. It's not to say that duality is bad. It was a way of living. It was a way of living, but now somebody's got to go beyond. You know, the others they're so involved in duality, they're defending it, they're believing in it so strongly, they're afraid to move on. Somebody had to do it. We had to close all the angelic families. We had to shift and change so many things. And now the timing's perfect. So when I landed, one of my time travels from the time of machines, I landed in 2021. I didn't come there right away. I landed in 2021 and I saw what was taking place with Shambra. It hadn't affected the world yet. It'd be years before that happened, but I saw that move out of duality into the great and. You don't need just yin and yang. There's yang and gong and wang and dong and fong and song, and there's all those, not just yin and yang. It's kind of uncomfortable moving out of an old operating system, but somebody's got to do it. That was what was carried in the chalice. That was the song of the Essenes. Taken a couple thousand years to get here, but this is it. This is the real time. What I'd like to do in this Merab, actually, though, join me, because, you know, here we sit today. I don't know how many are in this shroud right now. I don't know. Did I say I don't know? Punish me, please. No, I have to finish we'll do it at punishment after. I have yet to calculate how many are literally in this shroud, how many will watch it later. I've yet to feel into the total energies because I'm so preoccupied with what I'm doing here with you. But I would say that along the way, we lost about 98.35% of the ones we started out with. I'm talking about from the time of the Essenes, the time of Yeshua. We lost quite a few. Even after Tobias came in, some popped in and popped out. Lost a lot when I came in. They couldn't, bear the magnificence, I guess, or something. All right, it's my humor, and Calder saying probably my breath, but we lost a lot. They got distracted. Easy to do, so easy to do. Let's go get them. I mean, not drag them by their shirt collars, but let's get them. Let's let them know that we're here. Let's let them know that, yeah, even you got distracted at times, but you're here right now. Let's take a deep breath and go into the end of time. Let's go back to those times of Yeshua when you gathered, and slowly the gatherings got smaller and smaller. The risk was high. It was dangerous. So some just stopped showing up. Others were what I call spiritual fortune seekers. They wanted all the answers handed to them on a platter that came from the outside, and they left when you didn't give them that platter with the answers. A lot left along the way. Some got involved deeply in the churches, because initially, what would you call the initial churches, Christian church in particular, still carried on the tradition of the Essenes and Yeshua. It was only after about year 380 AD that it started to get highly distorted, twisted. Some got distracted in the churches. Some got distracted just because they felt that this beauty, this mystery should be, well, I guess, preached to people, taught to people. In other words, to go out and evangelize. And it's always been against the ways to evangelize any of this, because you can't go out and teach it. No, you can only wait for them to come to you. And when they do, then you can show them ultimately, what's in this chalice. So many got distracted by so many different things. Love, riches and fortunes. Got distracted by conspiracies. Conspiracies are kind of fun, but it is definitely a dead end. Definitely. Let's go back and let them know. Because they've always been family. They've always been part of this. Even when they've wandered off, even when they've left in anger, let's let them know we're here. Let's let them know they're welcome back. No judgments, no lectures, only smiles and hugs. There's so many of them out there. Actually, in a way, they've been wanting this for a long time. They've been wanting to know it's time to come back. They just wanted to know that you made it, that it's real, and that we're ready now. For the physics of this planet and really the whole physical cosmos and beyond that, to go beyond duality. How does that happen? Well, it's when divinity is truly integrated. Let's take a deep breath and welcome back. To all those who got distracted, to all those who felt rejected, to all those who felt superior, and to all those who forgot about the truth. To all those who felt betrayed, to all those who wanted the answers so much faster. To all those who were tired of waiting for humanity or consciousness to catch up. For all those who didn't have the patience to wait until the time was just right. To all those who got overly philosophical. To all those who wanted the glory for themselves rather than to be in service to others. To all those who tried to seek power within this truth. To all those who were tortured and ridiculed for their beliefs. Welcome back. And I say to each and every one of you coming back, we've all gotten distracted, including me. We've all been arrogant at times, especially me. We've all been in extreme self-doubt. Welcome back. You Essenes, you knights, you priests and nuns, Welcome back, you lone birds. Welcome back, you philosophers and you thinkers. Welcome back to this group you once knew as Shaham Barach. We're here today. It's the year 2021. And we're going to go beyond duality. We're going to see what that experience is all about. We're going to do it within ourselves, and then we're going to allow that radiance to go out as a grand potential to all of creation. Let's take a good deep breath. In our Merab of welcoming back. Good deep breath. So why are you here? There's a multitude of answers to that, but the answer for today, it's time to go beyond duality. It was one of the mysteries. It was one of the early desires. There will come a time when we go beyond the dark and the light, not back into oneness, but into the great and. Let's take a good deep breath, dear Shambra, and all the time you feel the reverberation right now into all of creation. Feel what we're doing right now. And you're not doing it for all of creation, but you will affect all of creation. And all the time remembering that you betcha, all is well in all of creation. Thank you, dear Shambra, and welcome back.